Jim, we got to start with what we've heard from retail, not just the retail sales today, but you had Target and Lowe's after Home Depot and Walmart yesterday. That's a lot to kind of put it all together and figure out what you think about the economy. But what do you think about those two stocks in particular?
Well, look, I thought Target, top line good, bottom line really hurt by what they had to do to take the clearance, which was smart. We know from Walmart yesterday, they still have a lot of excess inventory. Not great, but everyone loved Walmart because they lowered the estimates ahead of time. Lowe's, it's do-it-yourself. That hurts the margins versus the professional, but it's a good number. But I think more important, what we have right now is something that reminds me of GameStop period, Beyond Meat period, chill rate period, where you have people in heavy speculation mode at the same time that the 2-year rates go up. And it's kind of like everyone was on the bandwagon yesterday, and it's the wrong time. People should have liked it a month ago. We're back to where we were June 16th on the 2-year. What's going on in Bed Bath? Obviously, the company should be selling stock, but I think they're completely paralyzed, or they think that they have legal advice that says they can't. I counter that legal advice by saying you can do whatever you want. I mean, look at the other side. All you do is get shareholder approval. I think that there's some interesting, let's say, attempts to be able to take control of Bed Bath by different groups that started very early in the morning. But Bed Bath is reminiscent of what happened GameStop, Beyond Meat, and chill rate, which is that the market tend to go down 4 or 5% after. Obviously, an organized ring. Obviously, the shorts way over their heads here. Obviously, the way for the company to be able to save their holiday season is to issue as much stock as possible. But I think the company feels like they don't have they need legal advice that says they need it. So I'm going to give them free legal advice, given the fact that I actually know the lawyer. They can sell. But they're just totally paralyzed. They don't realize what's happened to them. They're getting a chance of a lifetime, because otherwise I think they may not even have the money to be able to buy the holiday stuff. But they're just, they're in the bunker. And when you're in the bunker like that, you're waiting for some lawyer to bail you out, you're a loser. So Sue Gove, the CEO, should come out today, ask for shareholder approval, sell 20 million shares, and then she'll be able to get all her holiday inventory. But they're paralyzed. And when you see paralyzed CEOs, it's a shame, because they're not going to take advantage of this manipulation, incredible manipulation squeeze.
Jim, we got to wrap up very quickly, just what you think about the health of the consumer to play this out, based on everything we've heard.
I think the consumer's fine, but I think that the Fed doesn't like the idea that it's still, you can't find people to work. They don't want that, and they want rents down. When we get those two, then the Fed's going to be done, but they're not done.